Chapter 19. Hold on. Chapter 19. In chapter 19, some of you is asking me again to explain chapter 19, verse number 1. I'm going to exit Skype so nobody text me and disturb me during the time I explain. As you see in front of us, this verse in the Quran is not translated. The reason it's not translated because simply Muslims do not know what it does mean. As simple as that. And the reason they do not know what it means because Muhammad is a thief. He stole it from the book of Waraq ibn Nawfal. If you remember in the hadith, Waraq ibn Nawfal, it says the story about Waraq that he was translating from the gospel, which either written in Aramaic or in Hebrew, into Arabic. But Muhammad do not know what this is mean. So he found that in the book. And this is why Muhammad never explained to Muslim what does that mean. And no Muslim knows. They are guessing. And this is why when they translate, they cannot give you a meaning of the because they are just letters, mean nothing. Chaos. And they are written in the Quran as one word, not as letters, as you see in front of us. The Aramaic people, they give a numerical numbers for alphabet. Let me see if I can find in Prophet Google, peace upon him, the God of Islam. Let us see. All right. Okay, this is good. Please look with me here. This is the Arabic alphabet. You will notice that every letter is equal to a number. This is a method created by the Aramaic people. What simply this does, you can write a sentence by coding. The Aramaic, they were very smart people. In case you do not know, many of you right now speak Aramaic, but you do not know it. Even they say to you that the numbers you use today are the Arabic numbers. The fact those are not Arabic numbers, those are Aramaic numbers, which is equal to letters in the same time. So the Aramaic language is letters and numbers in the same time. So to make it simple for you, in the old days, you can use a letter to say one. And I'm talking about the Aramaic language. So this is A. This is letter A in English. Letter A is equal to 1. All right. So the Aramaic, they created a special way of coding, and it goes as the following. A is equal to 1. Second letter is B, equal to 2. Third letter J, equal to 3. Da, equal to 4. Ha, equal to 5. Wa, equal to 6. Za, equal to 7. Ha, equal to 8. Ta, equal to 9. Ye, equal to 10. And here you will notice now that the letter right away after the letter number 10 or the 10th number is going to have a double value. So look here, the letter number 10 is equal to 10, but then the letter number 11 is going to be equal to 20. So ka is equal to 20, which means every number will come after is going to be what? Is going to increase 10, which means the last number, which is 10 here, will be added to every letter come after that, the value of it. So the letter number 11 will be 20, the letter number 12 will be 30, the letter number etc. until we go to the end. Did we get it? And then when we arrive to the letter number 20, we will notice we arrive to the number equal to 100. Then the number after it will happen the same as what happened to the first 10 letters. which means we will add the same value for any to the number for the letter after it. So the last letter here, qa, let us highlight it with the this is the last letter, is equal to 100. So now the letter after it, every letter we are going to add 100 to the value of the letter, the same as we did to the 10 letter. When we arrive here, the value was 10, and then we added 10 to every number after that. If this is complicated, you can play the video again. So now after the number qaf, which is equal to 100, the number that after that will be ra, and that will be equal to 200, and sha will be equal to 300, ta will equal to 400, tha will equal to 500, etc., until we arrive to the end, and then we will reach the end of the alphabet. So when we go and study the numbers, we will find the following. Kahayas. We go back to Hakayas. Kahayas contain the following letters. Ka, you see, when they write it by itself in Arabic, we write it as a letter, as a word. The letter, it's a letter, but it's written as a word. Ka, we say kaf. Ha, it is ha, like itch, you know. Ha. Ya, ain, which is a, letter a. This is letter here. This one here is a. And then sa. In Arabic, when it is by itself, we say sod, as if it's a word. Now, if we calculate the numbers, which is equal to the value of those letters based in the alphabet we showed you, we will come to a conclusion. Let us see what will come to us. We will try to find what is the number of every letter of those letters. So what will happen is the following. If we go as an example in the alphabet here, the first letter here is ka. Kahayas. The first letter is ka. So what is equal to it? 20. All right. So this is what we will do exactly for every word of the words. Then the letter after that is ha, is equal to 5. And now what letter I'm talking about? The letters we have in the Quran. Kahayas. All right. So we start calculating those letters, and then we will come to the total number of the letters. The total will be as the following. 20 plus 5 plus 10 plus 70 plus 90. The equal will be 195. Let us put it in the screen. Now, by doing that, we got nothing really. I mean, 195, what is that? But for those who speak the language very well, and they knew, like, you know, it's like, you know, it's like using Morse code. If you're used to it, it's easy to break it down. Then we will find the following: that the name of the Messiah, Al-Masih in Arabic, is equal to the following: 1 plus 30 plus 40 plus 60 plus 10 plus 8. That will be equal to 149. Then the word which is the following: 1 plus 30 plus 5 plus 10 is equal to 46. And by the way, you have this in my book already, if you have my book. I'm trying to make it clear in the text here. We want to make the screen bigger. Okay, I think now it's fine. All right. So what we will find out that the 195 is a break of two words. The first one is al-Masih, which means the Messiah. The second word is Ilahi, which means my God. So what Kahayas mean, Messiah is my God. And you will notice that this is located in the first verse in the chapter of Mary, the mother of Jesus. You cannot say that this has happened as a coincidence or an accident or by mistake. Somebody, he put it there in purpose. Now there is some, they say that the one who did add that, he is a person trying to repent for making the Quran, but it was too late, and he do not dare to say that Muhammad is a false prophet. So he gave Muhammad a word to add it in his book, and whoever a person who have a knowledge, he will find out right away that the Quran is witnessing that Jesus is God. From the first verse in the chapter of Mary, chapter 19. All right, did we explain it well or not yet? If you don't understand, please play the video again so you can understand it better. And there's many things actually in the Quran we can prove it by this way. My friend, God don't leave himself without witnesses, even in the book of the devil. All right, no, it's not Jesus is God, it's Jesus my God. Actually, it's not Jesus, to be accurate. The Messiah, my God. You see, in English you cannot say without saying is, right? In English you have to say al-Masihu. You have to say Christ is my God, right? But in Arabic is different language. So al-Masihu ilahi, that's it, is over. Al-Masihu ilahi, ilahi, my God. The Messiah, my God. We do not need to say is in the Arabic language. Already it's included. All right, did we learn something good? This is why we say here we are a free school for those who they are like to learn how to defeat the cult of Islam. Islam is a very easy cult to defeat, but if you don't have knowledge, you cannot defeat it.